the moon, our nearest neighbor.
Born from fire and chaos, it was formed from the debris of a massive collision 4 billion years ago.
Gravity pulled the shattered remains of our world together, creating a constant companion in the void.
In its early days, the moon was a world of fire, with oceans of molten rock covering its surface. For eons, it was battered by asteroids, its surface becoming a historical record of cosmic violence.
The dark patches we see from Earth are ancient lava plains, long since frozen in time.
Its surface is covered in regolith, a fine, abrasive dust created by billions of years of impacts.
These rocks hold the chemical fingerprints of the early solar system, preserved in a vacuum.
Though it looks grand, the moon is only a fraction of Earth's size, with much weaker gravity.
On the moon, you would weigh only 1/6 of your weight on Earth. A simple step becomes a leap.
Deep inside, it hides a small iron core, though its magnetic field has long since faded.
At its poles, in craters where the sun never shines.
The far side, forever hidden from Earth's view, tells a different story of intense bombardment. Earth's gravity has locked the moon in a cosmic embrace, showing us only one face, forever. A day on the moon lasts 2 Earth weeks, followed by 2 weeks of freezing, pitch-black night. By a strange cosmic coincidence, the moon can perfectly eclipse the sun, a sight that has terrified and inspired us. It is the brightest object in our night sky, a beacon that has guided travelers for millennia. Humans have looked at its craters and seen faces, rabbits, and gods in its shifting shadows.
With no atmosphere to scatter light, the lunar sky remains eternally black, even in the midday sun.
Without air, the moon is constantly rained upon by tiny space particles, slowly grinding its rocks to dust.
Massive mountains rise from its plains, casting shadows that stretch for hundreds of miles.
Its orbit is not a perfect circle, causing it to appear slightly larger or smaller in our sky.
When it is closest to us, we witness the supermoon, a spectacular display of celestial beauty.
With no wind or rain, the footprints left by humans decades ago will remain for millions of years.
This is our gateway to the stars, the first step on our journey to the deep cosmos.
The moon is the conductor of our planet's oceans, pulling the water with its invisible gravity.
This gravitational tug creates the tides, a rhythmic pulse that life on Earth has relied on for eons.
Twice a day, the oceans rise and fall, moving vast amounts of nutrients across the globe.
Without the tides, our oceans would become stagnant, and the diversity of marine life would perish.
The moon is actually slowing Earth down. Billions of years ago, a day on Earth was only 6 hours long.
It acts as a stabilizer, keeping Earth's tilt steady and our seasons predictable.
Without the moon, Earth would wobble violently, causing extreme and deadly climate shifts.
Every year, the moon drifts 4 centimeters further away from us, a slow and silent goodbye.
Fossil records show us that the moon was much closer in the past, creating massive, violent tides.
Many species use the moon's light for navigation, a biological compass passed down through generations.
It has influenced the behavior of predators and prey alike, shaping the nocturnal world.
Even today,
Our global trade depends on the lunar cycles to navigate shallow waters.
It doesn't just pull the water, it pulls the very ground beneath our feet, stretching the planet itself.
These unique ecosystems only exist because the moon moves the water, creating a home for thousands of species. The moon and sun work together, their combined gravity creating the extreme spring tides.
It is the steady heartbeat of our planet, a constant force in an ever-changing world.
In a way, it is our shield, taking many of the hits that would have otherwise struck our home. On a clear night, you can see Earth shine, the light of our world reflecting back from the moon.
But beyond physics, the moon holds a profound place in the human spirit and our ancient cultures.
In the East, the moon's cycle became the foundation of time itself.
The lunar calendar, or Lik-am, was born from centuries of careful observation of the moon's path.
Scholars recognized that the moon's rhythm was perfectly synced with the natural cycles of Earth.
This calendar became a vital tool for agriculture, telling farmers when to plant and when to harvest.
Each lunar year is represented by an animal, reflecting a deep connection between the cosmos and life on Earth.
Even in the modern age, millions of people still look to the lunar dates for their most important life events.
The full moon of the 8th month marks the Mid-Autumn Festival, a time of harvest and family reunion.
The moon cake, round like the moon itself, symbolizes completeness and the hope for a prosperous life.
It is a time to pause, appreciate beauty, and remember those who are far away.
Eastern mythology is rich with tales of the Moon Lady and the Jade Rabbit, living in a palace of eternal light.
The Lunar New Year is the most important celebration, a rebirth tied to the moon's first phase. In architecture and art, the circle of the moon represents harmony and the infinite nature of the universe.
For poets, the moon was a companion in loneliness and a source of endless inspiration.
Ancient Eastern medicine believed the moon's phases influenced the flow of energy within the human body.
The moon's phases told the fishermen when the tides would be strongest, ensuring a successful catch.
The moon represents the yin, the cool, dark, and feminine energy that balances the heat of the sun.
Its changing shape reminded us that life is a series of phases. Nothing is permanent, but everything returns.
Even in our high-tech cities, the ancient pull of the lunar calendar remains a part of our identity.
It is a symbol of enlightenment, a mirror that reflects the light of truth into the darkness.
From ancient legends, we now move to the era of scientific conquest.
In the mid-20th century, we finally saw what had been hidden for billions of years.
The space race pushed humanity to its limits, turning a distant dream into a mission of survival.
3 men traveled through the void, carrying the hopes and dreams of an entire planet.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
The rocks they brought back revealed that the moon was once part of the Earth itself.
Today, our robotic eyes have mapped the moon in more detail than we have mapped our own oceans. We measure the distance to the moon with laser precision, down to the last millimeter. International efforts, led by agencies like the CNSA, have finally reached the mysterious far side.
New missions have confirmed the presence of ice in the shadows, a discovery that changes everything.
To the scientist, the moon is a time capsule, holding the secrets of how our world was born. It is a complex world, with gravity that varies from place to place, hidden beneath its quiet exterior.
The era of exploration is shifting from visiting to staying.
Under the Artemis program, humanity is preparing to return to the moon for the first time in over 50 years.
This time, we go with more diversity, more technology, and a plan to stay.
A new space station will orbit the moon, serving as a permanent hub for deep space travel.
We will build our homes using the soil of the moon itself, protecting us from radiation and cold. The first lunar farms will provide fresh food and oxygen for the pioneers of the frontier.
We will harvest the constant sunlight at the poles to power our machines and our lives.
Water will be our most precious resource, turned into drinking water and rocket fuel. The first lunar colony will be the start of a multi-planetary civilization. From the quiet of the far side, we will see the universe more clearly than ever before. The moon may hold the key to clean, limitless energy for all of Earth through nuclear fusion.
The moon is our stepping stone. Its low gravity makes it the perfect launch pad for the journey to Mars.
From the moon, we will see our home in a new light, precious, fragile, and worth protecting. Our history on this world will be preserved for the generations that follow us into the stars. The moon is no longer just a light in the sky. It is our next home, our new frontier. Keep looking up. The next giant leap is just beginning.